Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Corralejo in the Parque Natural area, really close to Mercadona, and of course just down the road here, literally about 100 meters away, is the National Park of the Sand Dunes, and you can walk across those sand dunes to the Rio hotels and out onto the beaches of the Atlantic Ocean from this position. It's a great logistical position because of course you're close to the local restaurants here, Christina's Kitchen for example, the Ugly Duckling, even the Goldacre Estates administration and accounts offices up here in Topkapi Palace, and of course you've got Mercadona literally on your doorstep. There is an Olympic sized swimming pool from the municipality here, with about 5 paddle tennis courts and 2 main tennis courts there as well. So plenty going on in this particular area, but of course you're just slightly removed from the town centre, so it's a bit quieter and you're actually getting a lot more for your money. Now, today we have a phenomenal property to show you. It's actually a detached 3-bedroom here in Parque Natural. Most of the properties here are semi-detached, and then there are some 2-bedroom apartments as well. So when a detached comes on the market, it's quite a sought after event, and this one especially so. This one's been slightly extended to include a new kitchen out the back, which I'm going to show you. So the footfall is just a little bit larger. Now, as you can see here, there is a hot tub jacuzzi, front garden here, and just behind me here, look, you can see there's plenty of space to put about 3 cars. Out on the street as well, there's more car parking, specifically for this particular villa, about 3 car lengths of space there as well. So all the details, of course, are always on goldacreestates.com, on the mobile property app, which I'll post a QR code now. You can download that onto your mobile phone. And if you're watching this on YouTube, scroll down, click the link, and it should take you directly to this web listing. So just from the outside here, literally, you've got a huge, great big long car parking space designated for this particular villa. The community then stretches down this lane, and you've got some of the semi-detached properties there on the left-hand side. Now just getting you through the doors here, very private on the other side, of course. You can see immediately then we do have a hot tub jacuzzi. Fantastic. Here, great condition. This is in the front garden, I would say, and then literally just on this side here, underneath this pergola with a bit of shading from the sun, there's your gates that lead you in to the carport area, and you can see the property now is completely detached. There's quite a long stretch round the back there. That's actually coming out from the kitchen. There's actually a lovely covered over dining area, and then this front space really just providing you a little bit of privacy for the hot tub jacuzzi. Just coming around the side, you have your main entrance here, of course. On the right hand side is a storeroom, which I will show you, and then of course it goes up to your own rooftop terrace. Just before we take you indoors, there's that storage room. Look, it's been completely covered over, tongue and groove. Very useful. It's quite long, I've got to say here. Great for motorbikes, bicycles, surfboards, paddleboards, that kind of thing. And then as you come into the property, look at the space that you've got in this main living room and lounge. These properties are very well known, of course, because they have these lovely bay windows. This bay window here, for example, looks out over the hot tub jacuzzi, and it does create quite a nice open layout here, comfortable sitting room. And then just by the front door there. Now, most of these houses, this section here would be a kitchen. And what they've actually done is they've pushed through, and quite a big reception area. Look, you can actually get these little 2 armchairs here. Just a little bit more space, I would say. And then literally what would be the back terrace outdoors has been covered over. Again, a beautiful thick wood tongue and groove ceiling here, painted in white, now creates this massive kitchen and dining area. Very useful. Again, this is a much larger space than any of the other villas would have in this area. You can see it's been painted black and white here. You've got oven, hob extractor, sink unit there, dishwasher there on the right hand side. And then look at the space that you actually have. It's quite a useful space, this. And it's been left slightly open in terms of the ceiling there, and that's just providing some really nice ventilation. Also those glass blocks on the left hand side that allow the natural sunlight into the main lounge. Sliding glass doors here, look, lead you out to your garden dining terrace. It's a huge spaces. Again, it's been tongue and grooved here on the top and then left slightly open for fresh air, ventilation and lots of natural light. This is really a superb area, and of course, can you imagine then sitting out, having your barbecue here, really a fabulous area to use. And then just so you logistically get the idea, that is actually the carport area. Just behind me in the corner here is an outdoor shower as well, because we do have a lot of sunshine. And then on the right hand side, which I'll show you now, is the accommodation. Just coming back through the main living room area. Behind here then, 3 bedrooms. First is the master bedroom here, look, a really spacious double. Again, it's fully furnished here, look. You do have a built-in wardrobe. It's actually finished in a tropical mahogany style of wood, and that window then looks out to your front garden area. So great morning sunshine and plenty of ventilation. And then coming down this corridor here, immediately on the right hand side is a shower room. Look at it, it's tiled ceiling to floor, shower cubicle there. It's actually a rain effect cascade shower. And just across the corridor is the other shower room. As you can see, it's finished in a really lovely bamboo style of tile. It's actually 3D effect relief there. And you can see here you also have a lovely power shower unit, modern style of one-piece stone, and of course a floating sink there. And then at the end of the corridor you've got the 2 guest bedrooms. On the right hand side, again, it's another spacious double. That window's looking out to your rear covered dining terrace. You'll notice also there are wardrobes here. And just coming back through the last bedroom here on the left hand side, sorry. Again, another double here. Beautifully furnished, I have to say. You've got a side window there as well, so plenty of light there. A very, very comfortable 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, detached villa. Now, coming upstairs to your rooftop terrace. Yes, it's the whole of the house is your private rooftop terrace. There's a huge amount of space in this property, whether you're downstairs or upstairs here in the roof terrace. Look at this, for example. Again, I haven't put the chairs out for you, but a lovely spot to have as a dining area. You can imagine having a barbecue up here. I've actually put a screen over the top, just giving you a little bit of shade and protection. And when you're walking out here, loads of space then for sun loungers. Very, very open views. In the distance then, you can actually see the sand dunes. I can see the Rio hotels from here, and that just gives you an idea in terms of walking to those beaches. And at the end of the street as well, if you look carefully, you will also see Lanzarote. But really, it's this space here that you have to use for yourself. There are apartments at the back. Again, there is screening here for this property that just gives you that much more privacy, but a really lovely open aspect. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this detached 3-bedroom villa here in Corralejo, really close to the sand dunes. Just a couple of points. There's only a few of these that were actually built in this particular area, so highly sought after. And without a swimming pool, a private swimming pool, but with the hot tub jacuzzi, the price point of this is very, very keen indeed compared to other villas that have pools. So it does give somebody a unique opportunity, I think, price-wise, to get into this market for a detached villa here in Corralejo. Again, all the shutters here, there's a grill set of shutters. It's up to you if you keep those or remove those, completely up to you. The property is sold furnished, and all the details, as always, are on goldacreestates.com. Be sure to get in touch with the team for your viewings, or request a virtual tour if you want from one of the sales consultants. That's always a possibility here if you can't make it out to visit us and you're in the position where you are now on the market to buy a property. I hope that was helpful. I look forward to seeing you soon.